It's time to look at all the different variations of the Nintendo GameCube. Here we go! Hey everybody, I'm John with SuperGangu.com. The Nintendo GameCube was a fantastic little system mainly focused on games, released in a time when other game consoles tried to be everything at the same time. The GameCube had as many as 16 different official console variations, many of which were only released in Japan, like this baseball team GameCube, this sparkling gold GameCube, this orange one, or even this thing, which we'll talk about later. There are even more variations when it comes to special controllers or special faceplates that were released separately, and of course packaging for different regions, but today we're just looking at the consoles and their included bundles. The first one on the list is this Indigo GameCube, or just purple like everyone calls it, including myself. This was one of two launch colors and was the one mainly used in Nintendo's promotion material for the console. The second launch console was the Jet Black. It's not much to say about this one, you've all seen it, it's a black GameCube. And about a year after launch, Nintendo also released this Platinum Silver color scheme. These first three were released in all regions over the world and are the most common ones. Next up is the Orange Spice GameCube, which was only released in Japan. An interesting choice from Nintendo, but very cool nevertheless. Here's the Pearl White GameCube, which features a nice glossy finish. This one was only released in Europe. And now we're getting into the limited edition releases. Many of these are a standard black or silver GameCube with a custom faceplate, but they still count as a variation because they were officially from Nintendo and the faceplates were pre-installed on the consoles. The first of these is the Pokemon XD Cube. It's a silver console with a Pokemon XD faceplate that also came bundled with a Pokemon XD game. This one was only released in North America. Next is a Metal Gear Solid variant, only released in Japan. It's yet again a silver console, but with a Foxhound branded faceplate, also bundled with Metal Gear Solid the Twin Snakes. Man, do I want this one! Donkey Konga also got its own bundle in Japan. Silver console with a special Donkey Konga faceplate bundled with the game and Kongas. Europe also got a silver console with the Resident Evil 4 faceplate bundle. One big difference with this one is that the controller also has the Resident Evil 4 branding on it. Here's the Metroid Prime Pack, which came as a black GameCube with the Samus faceplate in Europe. There was a similar bundle released in North America, but it didn't include a special faceplate, instead just a regular silver console. Some people say that the black version with the faceplate was also released in the US, but I've yet to see proof of that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now here's the real beauty, the Starlight Gold GameCube with matching controller. This one is considered to be one of the rarest cubes out there, since it was only sold through Toys R Us stores in Japan. The gold color is kind of subtle, which is why this variation is often confused with the Platinum Silver GameCube. Next is an interesting one. This white console with black stripes is called the Hanshin Tigers GameCube. Hanshin Tigers is a very popular Japanese baseball team, which is why it also features a special team logo faceplate. The reason it was released was to commemorate the team winning the league championship in 2003. The controller also has the Hanshin Tigers logo on it. Here we have the Tales of Symphonia Symphonic Green GameCube. This one was only released in Japan and France. In Japan it also came bundled with a Game Boy player in matching color. While the Japanese one is considered uncommon, especially complete and in good condition, the French release is very rare. This is the Gundam Char variant that was also a Japanese exclusive release. The cube itself is red, while the bundled Game Boy player is a darker red. The matching controller also features this red and darker red two-tone color scheme. Like many of these special GameCube bundles, this one gets harder and harder to find each day. Many of you have probably seen photos of this one online. It's a Panasonic Q. It's a DVD player that also plays GameCube games. The Panasonic Q was released only in Japan. The Japanese company Matsushita, owners of the Panasonic brand, struck a deal with Nintendo in exchange for producing the optical disc drives that the GameCube is using. A very uncharacteristic move for Nintendo, but very interesting nonetheless. The Panasonic Q didn't sell very well, probably due to its premium price tag, and was discontinued in December 2003. Let's get into the really rare stuff. Here's the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Limited Edition GameCube. It was released only in Japan and came in glossy white with a matching controller. Despite also being white, it is actually a different color than the Pearl White edition, and only 150 units were ever made. Now that's all the official ones, but here are some other fun ones. The GameCube Heineken editions, basically a stock black and/or indigo GameCube with a specially printed Heineken logo on the faceplate. Given away as a promotion when you bought 10,000 Heineken beer bottles in 2002. Rumor has it only between 50 to 100 were made. As far as I know, Nintendo wasn't involved in the creation of this, so technically they're not true variations. Still funny though. Next, the Thank You ATI. A standard NTSC GameCube with a faceplate that says, "Thanks for your outstanding effort on Flipper." These units were given to employees at ATI that helped develop the GameCube GPU, which is called Flipper. An extremely uncommon and unique piece of gaming history. And finally, last on the list is the MTV edition, which was given away by MTV in the US during one of their TV shows. It's technically a regular US GameCube with a custom paint job, not known to be sanctioned by Nintendo. Still, it's extremely rare, simply because only 5 of them were ever made. And there you have it! Let us know your favorite GameCube variation console in the comments. And remember, if you're interested in picking up a Japan-exclusive console like this one, or, for example, this amazing official Nintendo GameCube storage cabinet, be sure to hit us up at supergangu.com or send us a message at facebook.com/supergangu. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. But as always, thanks for watching.